My cousin walking, talk me lead. Don't even lie, I walk. What you call that? And wasn't even my fault. 1.5 in the vault. I'm on the blogs every time that I talk. 13 cars, but I'm still gonna walk. Now I got behind me, they didn't even chase. They don't with me cause they know they can't. I'm a big step I trip when I walk. I'm bringing pressure, they run when I walk. I kick the out the G, total walk. Yeah, I jump on these beats and I walk. Slide, keep on sliding, walk. Object, keep on walk. Spin around, walk. Step down, walk.
Que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí. Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí. A mí, 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 a mí. Hechicera, me ha robado el corazón, pa' que yo ninguna quiera. Me ha lanzado un mal de amor, me pasé la noche entera. Siempre lo hace a su manera, lo hace como la mejor. Ella me baila, se vuelve loca, quiere agarrarme. Yo estoy mirando como le... Tan bonita que duele, duele. Como me lo hace, me tiene loco. Quiere que... Dice que tiene el corazón roto, por eso no me quiere. Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí. Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí, a mí. Maté media vida solo, esperando el momento a que salgan mis planes, pero creo que lo dejo todo. Esa boca me tiene como envuelto en diamantes, ya. Dime de qué sirve el oro, qué sirve este coche y todos estos colgantes. Si tú brillas más que todos esos brillantes, yeah. Demasiado cara para pagarte. Ella me baila, se vuelve loca, quiere agarrarme. Yo estoy mirando como le... Tan bonita que duele, duele. Como me lo hace, me tiene loco. Quiere que... Dice que tiene el corazón roto, por eso no me quiere. Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí. Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí, a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí.
Hey, it's Floki5000 from the My Team community. My highlight of NBA 2K24 is definitely all the memories I've made playing co-op with my buddies. Playing with people from the community, playing with other creators online, playing with my real-life friends. It's been a lot of fun. I think it's the best way to engage with My Team. If you're not into My Team co-op,
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. We've got the visitors facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Smith, also Damian Lillard out there. Nikola Jokic is out there with LeBron James. And it's Malone in the power forward. He drops it from range.
You know, Leonard, very effective from downtown. That wasn't always the case. He's really worked to become a laser from three.
Here's Lillard. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
Hey, there's no doubt about it. Lillard is a flat-out laser.
Ball looks over the floor to the paint. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
Nobody does it better than Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in the paint. Magical, length, size, touch, unguardable inside.
Now here's Lillard. Smith finds Lillard. Now James over Leonard. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
The screen doesn't earn him a ton of breathing room. Turns out he doesn't need it.
Inside, here's Abdul-Jabbar, and the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant one foul.
He might be lucky just to get a flagrant one there. Lots of contact on that play, and the officials could have gone with a more severe call.
Well, he better be on his best behavior from this point forward. One more flagrant of any kind, and he's out of this game.
Shooting two.
The first free throw is good.
A towering presence on both ends. Abdul-Jabbar is also known for his unblockable and most unique sky hook. Such an impactful, unique big man, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Ball passes to Towns. Back to Ball. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Leonard. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Throwing that weight around. Towns with 2 bonus points there.
Leonard against James. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
James against Leonard for 3. Smith. Ball with the rebound.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Shot by Leonard, no good.
For the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity. Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Here they come, fans. It's your Cavs powerhouse dance team. One more time, fans. Your Cavs powerhouse dance team.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's McGrady, covered by Smith. McGrady, shot is off.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And it's Jokic missing.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Rejected by James.
What timing by James on the denial. His hand is right there at the exact moment it needs to be.
Pass to McGrady. Down low. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And the free throw, no good.
Well, I tell you what, if you wanted the template for the perfect power forward, it might be Karl Malone. I mean, he's got everything you want in a four-man.
Towns gets the bucket.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Denver. They trail by 3. It's blocked.
You've got to be aware of where Kareem is now. He's an intimidating, effective presence protecting the rim.
Just 3 to shoot. Here's Malone. The shot off that time. And some solid defense from Towns. To the inside, Abdul-Jabbar. And that one is stuffed right through.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now here's Jokic. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. James passes to Malone. Ball against... Oh, hey, how about
big
that?
Time right there. Big time.
Woo.
Malone, an outstanding passer at the power forward position. He's got really good floor awareness and has a really good understanding of when to get the ball to the open man.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Give him 8. Pass the ball. Back to Towns. From behind the arc. And it doesn't fall for him. Made 2, missed 2 now. Jokic finds Lillard. And there is a whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Now here's Towns. Tight defense on him. That one falls. Abdul-Jabbar's got 10.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Who wants a t-shirt? You know what to do. Make some noise.
The visitors with the ball. It's a 5-point game. James up top. Leonard defending. The 3, Smith. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Putting those passing skills to work. LeBron, truly a gifted passer.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Nikola Jokic.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. Here's Oden. Smith outside. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Carter's checked in. Here's Smith. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Smith's got 5.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Ball passes to Abdul-Jabbar. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
You know, the size of Abdul-Jabbar typically overwhelms defenses, especially when he's operating close to the rim, forcing them to act as he draws the foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Morant, he's checked in for Lillard. Both shots good from the stripe. Now here's Smith. 5 points in the game. Pass to James. A rebound by Carter. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for Cleveland. 3-point lead. Here's Morant. Knocks down the 18-footer.
And that sequence was all Morant. Excellent work turning his defense into offense.
Leonard looking over the floor from 10 feet away, and he comes up with a bucket. Leonard's got the second bucket on the night.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Pass to Malone. Oh, solid D from Leonard.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
They get it back. Got a piece of it. Here's McGrady, covered by Smith. McGrady, shot is off.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Here's Morant. A rebound by Carter.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Your powerhouse dance team. All right, everyone. That is your powerhouse dance team. Let them hear it.
The visitors with the ball. Trailing by 8. Oden passes to Allen. Knocks it loose. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Cavaliers. Now Carter. No points so far. $18 feet out. And it's Cleveland with another.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Yeah, you got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Morant. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far, the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
And so Ball nails both of them.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
And he drives in. True on the 14-footer.
Being opportunistic, just taking what the defense allows.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
Leonard for three. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Leonard's got 10.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Morant with it. Now Carter defending. Allen outside. Back to Booker. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Morant. Here's Oden. And Williamson with the block.
Agile and strong. If Zion can get a piece of your shot, it's as good as gone.
And he drops the first. It's both from the stripe. Ball with it. He's got 5. Pass to Williamson. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
When a guy has a 7'6" wingspan like Porzingis does, it's just tough to get away from him or get by him. That allows him to block a lot of shots.
Here's Williamson. Still without a bucket. Here's Ball. Rebounded by Oden.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
Now here's Morant. Sinks the trail. Morant's got 5 now.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that 3.
And he's going for the oop here. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Morant. 5 points in the game. Porzingis misses. And here's Williamson. Pass to O'Neal. Ball outside. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
Outside Morant. Booker with it. The 3 ball. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
Yes, so good to see Booker knocking down the corner triple. A go-to scorer with considerable range.
Leonard against Allen. Now here's Leonard. He's guarded closely. Oh, breaks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake from 12 feet. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Oden's got his second basket of the game.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Williamson, good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Cavaliers ahead. They're up by 5. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Denver?
you have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Ball against Lillard. Pass to Jokic. It's rebounded by Cleveland. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And for Denver, we've got Damian Lillard. Also Devin Booker out there. LeBron James out there with Nikola Jokic. And it's A-Train in at the 4. Here's James. Following the score by Cleveland. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
With that reach, Towns is going to get his fair share of block shots. There's no doubt about that.
Ball passes to McGrady. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Smith, he's checked in for Booker. Here's McGrady. 5 on the clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's a 9-point Cleveland lead.
Yeah, McGrady inside is confident, using his outstanding length to get the shot he wants and to get it off.
Lillard passes to Smith. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Well, you see the toughness and the instincts of Jabbar. I mean, always a threat for these second-chance opportunities.
Here's James. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. James has gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Pass to Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Virtually no way to stop Towns. He's extremely dangerous that close to the bucket.
James passes to Lillard. High arcing shot. Here's Smith. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 rebounds now.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, they're looking to battle back. That's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Here's James. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Releases. A nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Pass to Towns. Ball outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's McGrady, covered by Smith. McGrady, good. McGrady's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
They're really working the paint now.
And here's Smith. Knocked away. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's Ball. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Stevenson, he's checked in for Ball. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's McGrady. He's got 6.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Lillard looking around to the middle. Here's Malone. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 3 assists tonight.
Malone, just so hard to stop inside. Despite contact and good coverage, he blasts right through it.
And the basket by Towns.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Smith finds Lillard. Smith inside. Missed inside.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Stevenson against Lillard. Stevenson the pass to McGrady. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
James outside. Pass to Malone. James outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Over to the left wing. Throws it up high. And it's rejected.
Good to see Malone working hard on the defensive end. His team appreciates that type of effort.
Here's Jokic. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Towns outside. Pass to McGrady. Up and over Smith. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Jokic. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 4th assist in this one. Cleveland calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Simmons has checked in for the Cavaliers. Now the Cavaliers with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. McGrady, good. McGrady's got 10.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Yes! He's still got it. LeBron.
He's so good at creating his own shot. He's just got an endless supply of moves. LeBron James.
Pass to Posey. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, covered by Jokic. And a two-handed jam!
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Now here's Jokic. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now here's Lillard. Back to James. There's the strength of the King.
Even when LeBron faces resistance, he just turns up the dial of intensity and gets it done.
Here's McGrady. He's got 10 over Lillard, and another basket for Cleveland.
He's finally started to settle down here in the second quarter. Just needed to work up a sweat.
James passes to Malone. Back to James. And it's James with the jam.
One thing that hasn't fizzled out is LeBron's ability to hammer it home.
Here's McGrady. He's got 12. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 points in the quarter.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Lillard passes to Malone. James outside. Nice work inside from James.
How many times have we seen LeBron do this? Take over a game. Put up big scoring numbers. A bunch.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Let me hear you make some noise.
Leonard's checked in for Cleveland. Carter comes in for Stevenson. James has gone 6 for 11 on the night from the field. Here's Posey. Still no points. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
O'Neal, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Pass to Malone. Oh, and that one, no question. Howard is down.
Hey, look at this, guys. It was like once he was in the air, he was staying in the air. It's just incredible. What hang time.
Now here's Simmons. Outside Carter. Driving inside, and it's slammed in by Carter.
And the coaching staff wants Carter to attack defenses like this because they know he can get it done with ease.
Allen outside. O'Neal pulls it in.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter, was right in his jersey.
From deep, Morant. Morant with the defender right on him.
What focus from Morant. Able to convert against solid defense.
Simmons, the pass to O'Neal. Back to Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Morant looking for an opening. A minute 42 left in the first half of this game. 5 to shoot. Pass to Malone. For 3, Allen buries it from 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Outside Carter. Now here's Simmons. Outside Carter. Here's Posey. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Nice switch up. Already into his shot motion, he kicks it to another shooter.
Outside Morant. 54 seconds left to play in the second quarter. From the wing. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Morant's got 10.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservative. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
Here's Morant following the score by Cleveland. For 3, Allen. O'Neal pulls it in.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Here's O'Neal. No points yet. Pass to Simmons. Tipped. Booker with it. He's off on the layup. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers ending the quarter up 10. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Back after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And hello again. What a showing tonight. A sold-out building is where the action is happening. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. For the Cavaliers, they came into tonight hoping to get a leg up in this 1-1 series, and so far, so good. We'll see if they have the determination to hold on to that solid lead in the second half. Taking a look at the Cavaliers, Shaq, what'd you think?
Well, they've shown a lot of discipline at the offensive end. It's not about getting the quick shots, it's about getting the good shot. And if you want to know how that approach is working, just check out their field goal percentage.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter.
They wouldn't put a hand up, as my man used to say, hand down, man down. Oh, you gotta get in some help. That pretty much covers everything on the shot. You think they played their best?
No way, no way.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
The energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. The visitors with the ball. It's a 10-point game. They've got Karl Anthony Towns. He's out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's ball in at the point. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Pass to Towns. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got 8 rebounds in the game. To the wing on the left. Lillard finds Smith. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Smith's got 14 points.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Here's McGrady. Lets it go. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today. The visitors with the ball. Trailing by 10. Lillard passes to Smith. James outside. Here's Malone, covered by Towns, and Malone gets it to go.
Boy, Malone has a deadly jump shot, especially from the mid-range. Doesn't get any better watching him knock that down.
Ball no good. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Denver. Smith passes to Jokic. Oh, and Towns with the block. Pass to Leonard. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Towns outside. Lets a floater go. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Now, here is James. 12 points for him. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Malone draws all kinds of attention being the dynamic scorer that he is.
Malone taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both shots. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. The Cavaliers leading. Ball passes to McGrady. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, covered by Jokic. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
Well, you got to bring more energy than this. Abdul-Jabbar isn't easily going to be thrown off by a little contact. Abdul-Jabbar is not going to be thrown off much by a little contact.
Now, here is James. Can't get it to drop. And some solid defense from Towns.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Here's Lillard, following the score by Cleveland.
It's amazing to come to the arena every night just to see what Lillard's going to do.
Damian Lillard at the line for 2.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Lillard. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
One of the things I love about Towns is how versatile he is. He's a big guy who continues to be a matchup nightmare for defenses.
First one falls for him. And so Towns nails them both. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Now here is James. 12 points for him. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Shooting for the away team, LeBron James at the line for one.
That free throw good from James.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And that efficiency is, you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunity.
LeBron James. His first personal second team foul. At the line for Cleveland, Kawhi Leonard.
Free throw drops for Leonard.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And, of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
It's stolen by Leonard. The finish. Leonard in transition.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
No luck on that one. They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off. Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Here's Lillard. 6 points for him. Now Smith. Can they get it? The long distance three is buried. Smith's got 5 points now in the quarter. And here comes Cleveland. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Inside, Abdul-Jabbar. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Boy, Abdul-Jabbar just showing off that smooth offensive game he has. It's tough to handle his combination of size, skill, and agility.
For three, here's Lillard, and the three-pointer goes.
3 points.
Lillard's got 9 points.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. He's got 25. Here's McGrady. Three-pointer, no good.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Well, they did a tremendous job keeping guys fresh. Their aggressiveness took over, showcased by their points off the fast break.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
And he makes a first.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Williamson's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Boy, McGrady, an elite talent. I mean, a remarkable athlete. Tremendous bounce and speed and strength, and he continues to get better.
Now here's Smith. 20 points for him. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Down low. Tipped. It was stolen by Lillard. Smith right side. Oh, powered down with both hands.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Now here's Ball. He has 7. Here's McGrady. And another miss by Cleveland. And here's Denver. They're on a 13-4 run. A nice shot by Smith.
I just love the ball movement.
Ball into the lane. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Damian Lillard picks one up.
Great job drawing the foul. And almost converted the shot as well.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
First free throw is good. And the Cavaliers making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. And so Ball nails both of them. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Denver. 4-point game. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Ball passes to Leonard. Over to the wing. Here's Williamson. Rebounded by Oden. Oden's got his 5th rebound in this one. Lillard outside for the tie to the paint. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And he can't get the first one.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for James. He hits the second from the line. The Cavaliers leading. Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
So it's it's the Cavaliers now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Ball with it. 9 points in the game. Williamson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Lillard against Simmons. Here's O'Neal. Rebounded by Oden. For 3, Allen. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend a three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it. Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Here's Lillard. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Back to Smith. Pass to Allen. The fadeaway. Smith no good. Here's O'Neal. No made baskets yet. Back to Ball. Here's Carter. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Now it's a 5-point Cavalier lead.
This shot definitely in Carter's wheelhouse. The defense has to be better guarding this.
It's good. Oden's got 9 points. So it's the Cavaliers now. And here's Ball. He's got 11. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Good awareness by Simmons. He's so good at reading the defense and finding the shooter and setting him up perfect.
Here's Oden. Simmons defending. Oden misses.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Outside Carter. Rebounded by Oden. Outside Porzingis. Pass to Smith. For 3, Allen sinks it from distance. 6 points for him.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Carter. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Carter's got 6 points in the quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now here's Lillard. 9 points in the game. No good on the triple.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
And he recovers it. Now here's Allen. He has 6. Launches a 3. They get it again. Oden. And he paddles for the ball. Gets the second chance bucket. Oden's got 11.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's Ball. 11 points in the game.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Lillard passes to Allen. Back to Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. With the teardrop. That's good from Allen on the assist by Porzingis. And that ties it up.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
Now here's Williamson. He's scoreless. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, hard not to foul Zion inside. He's just so broad and so aggressive.
With 2 shots, Zion Williamson.
First one falls for him.
Even as much as we've seen him, we still marvel at the power of Zion around the basket. It's hard for a defender to deal with this kind of strength.
Williamson hits them both. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the third. Outside Morant. To the left side wing. Here's Malone. The jumper from the wing off target. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. The Cavaliers on top, leading by just 2. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
Here we go, fans.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. On the court for Denver, Ja Morant is out there with Devin Booker. Then there's LeBron James. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Malone in at the 4 slot.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And, you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
Ja Morant, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Morant drops them both.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
Here's McGrady. Booker defending. 11 feet out. And that one's good.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Here's Malone. Pass to Booker. Pulls up at the elbow. The offensive rebound.
Playing from behind, trying to catch up at this point. They've done a nice job at the free throw line here in the second half. Starting to find a rhythm from the line now as they try to cut into this deficit.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Jokic.
A multiple MVP winner. I mean, the former continuing to add to his legacy.
And Jokic drops them both. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Leonard outside. Pass to Towns. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, covered by Jokic. And that one's good. Abdul-Jabbar's got 27 points.
I don't think it was bad defense at all, but that's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. You're not stopping him inside.
Here's Malone. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
Instead of risking something on the perimeter, he just works it inside.
Yeah, you want to get those sure things down the stretch, and that close to the bucket, he is a sure thing.
Here's McGrady. And Paul throws it down.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Booker. Second chance effort, and it's good on the layup.
Boy, cleaning up the glass and sending it right back down. Malone earning an extra possession for his team.
Leonard passes to McGrady. Takes a three. Here's Ball. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
And if you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Leonard. From 12 feet, and another basket for Cleveland.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Malone can't get it to go.
Showing great intensity around the rim as part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Pass to Malone. And Jokic throws it down.
Well, Jokic always in sync with his teammates, which is part of why he's able to put together these highlight reel sequences.
Now here's Ball. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Ja Morant picks one up.
At the line for your Cavaliers.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. And so Morant will bring it up for Denver. They trail by 6. Pass to Booker. Now James. Leonard defending. And they'll get another chance. The shot by James, no good.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
They get the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
In this 4th quarter, he's been locked in, and he's made some big shots for his team.
Booker surveying the D. Out left to the wing. Jokic passes to James. It's Malone. For 3. Booker. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Leonard. And Leonard with a strong finish.
Yeah, the level of creativity Leonard has is just special. He's capable of some really memorable throwdowns.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Malone. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. James has got 19 points.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Towns passes to Ball, and stolen by Morant. And then Morant with the jam!
And I like when Morant is this active on defense because he's capable of coming away with steals.
James with a steal. Pass to Booker. To the left wing. Here's Malone. Just 5 to shoot. Now James. And stolen by Leonard. Jumps up. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he slams it in one-handed.
You know, once Kareem establishes that inside position, dunking is really easy for him.
Outside Morant. Pass to James. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Showing determination inside. Towns absorbs the contact and gets the whistle.
Carl Anthony Towns.
And that one falls for Towns. And so Towns nails them both. Now Booker. Pass to Morant. Poke loose to the paint. Here's Malone. And he goes in for the dunk.
Getting better at reading defenses. You see Morant's willingness to give up the ball to his teammates.
Here's McGrady. And right through it goes. McGrady's got 22 points. James against Leonard. Oh, and Towns with the block. And he gets it back. Malone can't get it to go.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Now here's Ball. Over to the left wing. 6 to shoot. McGrady, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. He can't hit that time. And here's Denver. 8-point game. Oh, a bomb from John.
A phase of his game that Ja's worked hard on. Morant's jumper becoming more and more reliable.
James against Leonard. James with the rebound. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Smith, he's checked in for Devin Booker. Here's Ball. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Here's McGrady, covered by Smith. And he's going for the lob. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Morant with it. Towns covering. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Love the attacking mindset of Morant. Gets him to the line.
And he drops the first. And Morant drops them both. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's McGrady. They got the rebound.
He has the knack for being in the right spot at the right time. Gets a lot of sneaky points with his work on the glass.
James with the ball. James strong inside.
LeBron delivering in the key moments. Huge basket from the King.
Leonard passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's McGrady. And he lobs it up. Hey, great communication on the lob. And Cleveland leads by 5.
Oh, incredible. Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome.
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Denver's coach was going over with his team. He lit into them over their transition defense. He said, quote, enough is enough. Get back on D. We have to slow them down. The discrepancy in fast break points is eating at him. We'll see how they respond.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Lillard's checked in for Ja Morant. Now here's Leonard. Over James. Some solid defense from James.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
For three, here's Lillard. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 6 assists now in the game. Ball outside. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing, but they don't want to chance that again.
Here's Lillard. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for him. Hey, when this team needs a basket, they look at McGrady, and he rarely disappoints.
Here's Smith. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Back to James. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Now, here's James. James takes the hit and sinks the shot.
LeBron James is clutch. Not the first time he's done that, nor will it be the last.
Ball against Lillard. And here's Leonard. Some solid defense from James.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm. Boy, and just look at what Damian Lillard is doing.
Cleveland calls timeout. Against ball. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Count it!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
James passes to Smith. James with the ball. Leonard defending. The teardrop. Oh, he nails it! A huge shot to tie it up.
Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
Cleveland calls timeout.
And now, please welcome to the court, the powerhouse dance team.
go with a three. Oh, bangs home the three.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They trail by 3. 1 second left in the final quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
No choice but to go for the 3. Maybe set up a screen to carve out some space and get a clean look.
Here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to OT, but they come up empty-handed. And so it's the Cavaliers who come out on top, and this is a critical win for them. They grab the lead in the series after splitting the first 2 games.
Yeah, Game 3 feels like a Game 7 if the series is tied. It has a huge impact. They're in the driver's seat now, as long as they don't lose their focus.
Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. So long and good night, everyone.
Bang, bang. Came from the same bloodline as Andres. And that other boy in a... Ready for whatever type of we catch next. Yay, never been afraid of no... Bruh, 2 is a matchup. I just came to make it all even cause the field uneven and we living in the last, bruh. A rebel of a devil in a Dodger hat. They know with people, we go hard for that. 1-8-9-8 till we finish with that. Don't let a pretty face